The Delta Fireman's Ball is Saturday, July 27th. You can enjoy food, live music, games, and more. There will be a poker run from 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. Keith Davis will be playing music from 6 to 9 p.m. For more information on the Delta Fireman's Ball, contact Jim or Fake Harry at 319-212-8772. The Delta Fireman's Ball is coming up Saturday, July 27th. Don't miss it. Keokuk County Expo 2024 Stars, Stripes, and Summer Nights is the place to be in July. Things start off with a bang on Monday, July 15th with Rogue Rodeo at 7:30 p.m. On Thursday, July 18th is the Keokuk County Expo Queen Contest and the Bill Riley Talent Search. On Friday, Tyler Richardson and the High Bank Boys will be in concert starting at 7:30 p.m. And then on Saturday, it's the Figure 8 races at the Keokuk County Expo. Bring the family, have a great time, and enjoy the fair at the Keokuk County Expo in Sigourney.
Maintaining a quality flock of sheep is highly dependent on the ram. Select a ram by visual appraisal and his performance records on Successful Farming Radio.
Successful Farming Radio, providing information farmers need in the field, in the shop, and in the office. Committed to growing your business in agriculture.
Get the latest ag news, markets, weather, and more when you sign up for today's news from Successful Farming. Register at agriculture.com/newsletter for today's news, the free Successful Farming e-newsletter. Once a day, you'll get an email packed with relevant news hitting the ag industry online and around the nation, along with the 3 big things happening today. Visit agriculture.com/newsletter to subscribe to today's news from Successful Farming.
Check out our full lineup of Successful Farming podcasts. The Successful Farming podcast goes in-depth into the topics that affect farmers and ranchers. The 15 Minutes with a Farmer podcast offers a quick conversation between an editor and a farmer. The SF Shorts podcast offers bite-sized interviews about agricultural topics. And the SF Daily podcast covers commodity markets, weather, and the big things happening in agriculture each morning. Search for Successful Farming wherever you download your podcasts.
Every sheep producer should choose the right breeding stock to ensure a successful enterprise. The genetics of a ram will be spread over many offspring, so you want to be sure you're getting an animal that will benefit your breeding program. Mike Neary is an extension small ruminant specialist at Purdue University. He says to select the ram from a healthy flock and be sure he's in good physical shape.
They should walk good. They should have good, sound feet. Their legs should sit down straight and square. They should walk freely, especially their back legs, because when a ram breeds a ewe, over 60% of his weight is on his back legs. So if there's a problem there, it's going to be magnified. You want them to have a good, sound mouth. You want them to have good, clear eyes. And you want large, normal-shaped testicles that you can actually palpate with a good scrotal circumference.
Asked to see records of the animal's history. Was he born a single, twin, or triplet? How well did he grow? And what are his estimated breeding values? Neary also says to be sure your veterinarian performs a breeding soundness exam.
They're going to evaluate the ram for physical health, for anatomy of its reproductive organs, and then they'll actually take a semen sample and evaluate the rams for fertility. And this is real important because about 10% of rams have some issue that prevent them from being optimal breeders. And especially in small flocks, that may be a 1-ram flock, if they've drawn one of that 10%, they're going to have a disastrous year.
Look for health issues like foot rot, abscesses, and coughing that can be taken care of before they spread to the rest of the flock. I'm Jody Henke. Learn more about what to consider when buying a ram at agriculture.com.